Manchester United get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. Picked out Haaland! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Hazard. And they're quick to press. Looking for a runner. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Hazard. Now it's Haaland. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gullit.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Cannavaro clears. Hazard. Salah. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Hazard.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mbappe. Gullit. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini. Played into space. Baresi makes the interception. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Vieira. And it's Rodri. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's clever. Chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cruyff.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is ended up in no man's land. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe. Probing pass. Oh, that was vital. Chance here to counter. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Salah. Rodri. Passes short and sharp. Totti. Manchester United are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Flings header! He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. The ball goes in. And that has been knocked clear. Pull it. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe. And that has put paid to that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mohamed Salah. Germany are looking to break at pace. Good effort from distance. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Now it's Haaland. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Haaland. And it's Salah. And here's Mbappe. Some resolute defending there. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Germany are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear, Dave.
Oh, shooting chance! Pull it. Thinks about the shot. Chance! It's in! They have brought themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Totti, Haaland, and a chance! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Knocks it into space. Oh, well measured. Rijkaard. Hernandez. Foot in. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Germany really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Up he goes! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team.
It's Salah! Now, who's... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Rodri. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Substitution in progress.
Azar. That's a cute ball. Adrian shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as...
And the finish! Lacking in accuracy. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pinches it off him.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker, easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed, because he always had that pace in his game. And remember his aerial strength too. He was very, very good heading a football.
And he's had it nicked away. Maldini. Oh, easy pickings there. Azar. And here's Torres. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And claimed it back swiftly. Tries a measured ball. Real chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Hazard. That's tidy. Costa Curta. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. This might spell danger, and the shot! And the ball's come loose here. And the pass is intercepted. Couldn't squeeze it through. Cruyff.
Manchester United really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
That looks a good cross. Now he's got space here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries to play it, shapes to shoot! Hazard! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Haaland! It's anyone's ball now. Cross in, looks like a good one. And the volley. No, not quite.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Nicely shaped ball. It's come to nothing. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Vieira. Nicely weighted ball. Azar. Now Costa Curta. Saliba. Van Dijk cuts it out. And it's Totti. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Bale. Now it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Now it's Cruyff. Gullit. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Beckham. Hazard threads one in. No, he's not getting his way this time. Torres has been caught there, it's a foul. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Beckham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bale looks to get on the end of this. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Vieira.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Goes for goal! And the referee brings the first half to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And we'd like
The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, what has happened here? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Totti with the cross. Can he get on the end of this? That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book. Knocks it into space. Big chance! In he goes again. It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Manchester United still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Saliba. Ball played for Rijkaard. Beckenbauer. And it's Koundé. Koundé carries the ball down the right for Messi. And here's Bale. Bale with the foul. Just about up to the hour now. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great vision. Oh, that was vital. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Bale is firing after that one. Succumbs to the pressure. Fernando Torres proves too strong. And it's Messi. And here's Bale. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Haaland. Shot could be on. Now there's the shot! He's scored! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Johan Cruyff! Johan Cruyff! Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field is number 19, Adriano. Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Vieira does well to get it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Saliba makes the interception. That is good alertness.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Played out to the right, and he's picked it up out wide. Elects to cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And here's Nedved. Oh, good take in a good area.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
For a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Number 7, Gullit. Coming on to replace him is number 15, Peeler. Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Jorginho is always looking to break lines. Costa Curta.
Added minutes has
Luka
been
Meccano.
indicated.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Pirlo! And that is quite wonderful! A finish of true class! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Adriano is flagged offside. And that will be it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts